We're having another unique event, and this event will begin on Friday, April 19th, and it will end on Saturday, April 20th. And this really is along the lines of what Kyle Harper said. So I'm just giving you a little bit of the highlights of the spring. I'm probably giving you too many press releases to handle in one day, but maybe it'll give you material for a while. And of course, as these events approach, you'll have more background on them. But we really do have so many people, alumni, come back to us and say, we want to come back to college. Some have sons and daughters, grandchildren and others. They hear about the lectures that the students are in. They want to come and be a student for a day, literally. We have called a program called Osher, which is a national program that supports the University of Oklahoma and other universities around the country with grants to help them begin programs, classes, ongoing sometimes for several weeks, to alumni and others that are interested who pay a small tuition fee in order to come to those classes. We've been so successful that this last year we received another, was it $1 million grant from Osher to enable us, we're now one of the leading programs in the country, and Chris Elliott, who's here with us today, has just done an outstanding job of leading this program. But we decided that we would, in addition to offering these classes all year long, by the way, we just had the first one by request of our alumni who said, we'd like to have a class that does include all of us whose memories are not as sharp as they used to be. We would like to have the alumni be able to sit in the same classroom with the students. So we just had, I think, our first Osher class through the Honors College in which students and alumni took the same course. I've forgotten what it was.
It was an intergenerational book group.
An intergenerational book club, sort of like the book club that we have on campus, but it's intergenerational. And the reviews back from the students that have been part of that have been absolutely great. David Ray, one of the professors in that, and it's been really good. But we are going to have a whole day. It's going to start with David Levy on Friday night. David is going to give a talk to those alumni who decide to come back about the history of the university. Then all day long on Saturday there will be classes, and I'm going to have Chris come up and describe just very briefly what the classes are. And then that night we will have the annual President's Concert, and the orchestra is going to play Beethoven's Ninth. And of course that'll be open not only to people who come to the day of learning, come back to college, the alumni come back to college that day, but it'll be open to all the students. A lot of student groups are helping us sponsor the concert that night. So you want to say just a word, Chris, about this? Maybe some of the other faculty members.
Oh, your mic is now working.
So it's now working. Okay, good. Thank you.
I don't get to be in the call that has to plug in.
You don't get to do that.
Good afternoon. I just wanted to talk to you about the President's Day of Learning and to say thank you to President Boren. It was really his idea to do this, to kind of complement what's going on with Kyle and the teaching. And I think the President's Day of Learning is on a little bit of a smaller scale, but an important scale in that what we're doing is utilizing some of the top faculty from the university to come in for the day and talk to community members, alumni, the Osher program folks that President Boren mentioned, and just really get a chance to kind of do what you guys get to do every single day, and they don't. And so it's really nice to have the alumni come back and get to see top faculty like Kyle. David Levy is going to speak. There'll be several other top faculty members such as Andrew Porwinter, who's also from Classics and Letters, Josh Landis from International Studies, David Ray, that President Boren mentioned from the Honors College, Joe Ty from Law, and Marion Buffy also from the International Studies area. And participants will select, concurrent sessions. They'll come in, they'll spend the entire day in the union. I think President Boren was...
Weather and cancer, I think, are two other areas.
Yes, weather and cancer will also be covered. We have two outstanding faculty members from the Health Sciences Center, Shubham Pant and Dr. Kenneth Copeland will both speak that day down here as well. President Boren was being a little bit discreet. He is also one of the top faculty members. He's going to put on his professorial hat for the day and talk to the group at lunch. He's going to be the keynote speaker and talk about how long will America continue to lead, if I'm not mistaken. So it will be a great day. The folks that are taking part in that will then spend the night going to the New University Club, which is just about to finish remodeling, and then go on to the President's Concert, which will be a fantastic way to wrap up an exciting day. So, I think that's it. Thank you.
He did touch on something I did not announce today, but because we're not ready to give you the exact date. They're still working on the University Club. And we've not let people in. You're going to love it when you see it. It looks something like a London club with wonderful arts and crafts, furniture, a lot of beautiful carpentry and design inside, wide maple floors, wide plank, and it's going to not resemble the former rundown, underdecorated Sheraton that it used to look like in past years. And it's going to have a new kitchen. And the hallway, those of you who walk from the Baird Lounge down the hallway that used to lead right into the University Club and Faculty Club, can tell we have already changed a lot of things. The hallways even changed. So that will be opening, we think, right after spring break. We're afraid to announce the date yet because we want to have everything finished and everything ready for you to see. So these are just a few of the things we sort of give you a menu of some of the events that will be occurring in this